Kristel here. Welcome to the Dally Diaries. It's an absolute joy to be with you today. The sun is shining. It is hot. It is finally summer. Like, it's been summer officially for over a month now, but we haven't had any heat. So now it is hot and I am sweating and I love it. I know I'm a psycho, but I love the heat. It's just when I come to life, especially because with my endo and stuff, I find it's a time where I can just wear little summer dresses and I don't have any pressure on my belly and I can still feel pretty, you know? Yeah. It's the best. Anyways, today we are talking about the Natasha Denona Sunrise palette. This is a stunner. It is not a new palette. It is one that has been out for quite a while, but it's one that I've always wanted. And I want to make an effort to include older palettes. So we're doing a bunch of videos throughout the next year that are going to be new looks with old palettes. So I think it's really important to not only get new things, which is great, but if you can't afford them, you know, it's good to just be able to go back in your collection and you might already have this palette and just get inspired again and play with it and remember why you wanted it in the first place and why it's beautiful. So that is what we're doing today. If you haven't subscribed to the Dally Diaries, I'd love for you to do that before we get started. Of course, there will be swatches as well, just in case you haven't got this palette. So we'll get that sorted too. And we'll be doing this makeup look. All right, that's enough rambling for now, I think. Let's get started on the Natasha, I can't say this. Let's get started on the Natasha Denona Sunrise palette. Nailed it. First up, I am going to take my Refa 15, the 15, and dip into the shade. Ooh, there's a couple here I really like as transition shades. So Morning and Morgan? Morning and Morgan. They're both really pretty. I'll take the shade Morning. Now, if you recently watched my video on the Be Perfect Antidote palette, I feel like the color story is so similar to part of that palette. So if that palette was just ridiculously way too big for you and you prefer something more compact, then this might be a good option for you. Very nice. Billy, what are you doing? Just creating general havoc as per usual. For those of you who don't know, Billy is not a human, he is a puppy. You're like, talking to your boyfriend? Just my naughty puppy. Okay. That's nice. I really like that color actually. Next up, because I absolutely just can't resist a good pink shade, and also because fuchsia is the color of the year officially, I'm going to take the shade Glory on this Tarte brush, just a packing brush. It's lovely. Hey, if you're in Australia and you want a really good show to watch, Black Snow on Stan is excellent. If you like Mystery Road, by the way, another amazing show if you haven't watched that, then you would like Black Snow. And it's got some very iconic Australian actors in it as well. Sort of a crime thriller, very good acting, very suspenseful. Yeah, okay. Now, I'm gonna take the shade Jasper, I think, for something a bit different. This one. I may need a smaller brush, so I'm gonna use this Refa 12. I hardly ever use this brush, so let's give it a bit of a whirl. See if we can't make something out of this. Even though I have no plan what it's gonna be. It'll come to me. These colors are so lovely. And I think Sunrise is the perfect name for this palette. And these are the kind of colors I love. I love to experiment with colors, but the thing is that geez, these colors just always look good, always, always. Okie dokie, now, all right, before I move on, I'm just gonna take a blending brush. Just gonna use my Sigma Precision Firm blender. So nothing on here other than some dog hair. Standard. I'm just softening that out a little. I like this brush a lot. It's a recent addition to my collection. I'm just gonna pop some when I find it. NYX glitter primer on my eyelids because I'm gonna lay down some shimmer. God, it's been years since I've done an all matte eye look. I love shimmer. I feel like my life isn't complete unless I have something really shimmery or shifty or shiny on my eyelid. Makes me feel like a fairy, I think. Okay, now I've laid that down. Picking up, oh, it's gonna either be Poppy or Phlox. I think I'm gonna go with Poppy, which is the pinkier one. How did I not bring something to wipe my fingers? Wow, rookie error. Okay, on the handle do. Good Lord. Can we get a professional around here? All right, so taking the shade Poppy. Laying that down over here. Ooh, hello, beautiful. Truly beautiful. Thrilled, love that. Now I'm gonna take the color Azalea, this shiny one, pop that on the inner corner of the eye, the inner third. Oh, that's so pretty. That is so pretty, look at that. I'm getting into a bit of a mess here, but that's okay. I actually don't mind. That comes down in the inner corner a little bit. It's bound to happen with my fat finger instead of a brush. All right, so I haven't actually joined that up. I'm leaving a slight gap. This is a beautiful palette. I've been wanting this for so long and now I have it. And it's gorgeous. Okay, now just because, why not? We're gonna dip into the shade Aster. This one. And lay that down in the middle. I like. I'm actually feeling a bit inspired, actually. It's nice. I'm so inspired I said actually twice in the same sentence. That's very inspired. Laying that in the gap. What a beautiful palette. Beautiful. Oh, just put some on my nose. Very, very lovely. On the bottom, I think we want to go yellow. I'm going to be picking up the shade Citrine on my Refa 03. Let's get it on. Just a bit of kickback there. And I am gonna take that same shade Aster that I used through here, and I'm gonna just basically do what I did on top. I'm gonna put it in the middle, but underneath. I'm just putting some glitter primer, only because I don't have water with me, otherwise I'd just wet my brush. Okie dokie, I think we're just about done with the eyes. Might just do a little inner corner highlight. I might take the color Laurel in this top corner here. Now, I normally prefer to do inner corner highlight with my finger, but I'll just see how I go with the brush. No good. Finger it is. Because I do like a bold highlight. I actually think that's beautiful layered over the top of that Azalea shade, was it? Yeah, Azalea. And finally, just taking this, oh no, actually this is a medium makeup brush. I'm not sure who it's made by, but it was from when I studied makeup. I want to, I think, tie things together a little bit. So I'm gonna take this mustardy shade, Chameleon. Yeah, I like that. That's good, just on that outer lower lash line. Happy, happy days. Bringing that up. Happy days. For eyeliner, so many options. I'm going to do a combination. So I'm going to do a black liquid liner and then I'm going to pop some gold melt gel liner on, I think. So let's do the black liner first. By the way, this is the MAC Dual Dare All Day Waterproof Liner, which I quite like. And it does have a black pencil at the other end. My God, it's getting hot in here. It is summer. It was 37 yesterday. Degrees Celsius, sorry. Not Fahrenheit. And it's pretty warm today. And I love it. I live for summer. It's my favorite thing ever. Most people hate it. I'm actually going to the beach later, which should be good. Taking my puppy. Gonna have fish and chips, gluten-free. And just soak it all in. Okay, I'm taking the Metal Bond Gel Liner in Estrella. And just an angled brush. And I think I want to put that. This is not a very good brush. It's very fluffy, actually. But I'm bringing that over. That's so pretty. I've placed an order for more melt gel liners, so I can't wait till they come. I'm getting a brown one and a silver one and a black one, I think. I just really enjoy working with gel liner when it's good gel liner. I actually recently purchased a Sigma angled brush and I really like it, but it's in my other room. I just quickly want to touch up because I did get some gold on there. Don't know why I don't just do the gold first. Maybe I will next time. I just always do it this way. That's so pretty. And for my waterline, it's going to be one of these two. I might do purple because I've got that little bit of purple in here and I sort of want to bring that in and make sure it's all cohesive and working together. So this is the MAC Color Excess Pencil in Commitment Issues, which is the story of my life. I was born that way. So that is the liner I've gone for. I'm just gonna get some mascara on and I'll be right back. A humblest of apologies, my battery just died. So where were we? Right, we were popping some Melt Golden Hour on the cheeks. Pick up where we left off. That's so pretty, love it. And because I just like putting stuff on my face, I'm gonna take a Sigma chiseled cheek brush and dip that into my Melt Cosmetics Highlight in Stargazer. These are so beautiful. Just look at those things. It's a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Why does that song come to mind? Probably because I'm taking a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Yes, yes, yes. Oh God, sorry. My little lavender mirror just popping into shot there. You know, I've had this mirror, which you can tell because it's so filthy. I've had this mirror since I was a child. A child! Decades and decades I've had this mirror for. You'd think I would buy another one, but no. Why fix it if it ain't broken, right? Okay, that is my cheeks done. For lips, you know what? I think I'm just gonna take my Bare Minerals Gen Nude lip gloss in Bestie. I love this. I'm so glad they brought it back. I thought it was going to be gone for a while there, but it's in the store and I picked it up as soon as I saw it because I love this lip gloss. She is a wee bit sticky. So if you don't like that, you won't like it. But I just adore it. I love this color. And I love how much opacity it has for a gloss. It's so nice. let's talk. Okay, the Natasha Denona Sunrise palette. Look at her. She's so lovely, and I have wanted her for quite some time, so I'm really happy to have this little palette in my collection. I think it's gorgeous. The colors are beautiful. They blended on beautifully. This color story speaks to me. Just like nature, you know, the sunrise, sunsets. We have amazing sunsets around here with all of the colors in this palette, the pinks, the yellows, the oranges. Very blessed. So yeah, I love this palette. I think it's beautiful, and I think it's really good to be able to go back and treasure something that might not be new, but it's something that I place value on, and I've wanted it for a long time. So I definitely recommend the Natasha Denona Sunrise palette. If you looked at or saw the video I did on the Be Perfect Cosmetics, the Antidote palette, this features similar colors to some of that palette. Obviously it's a massive palette. So if you want something just more condensed, then this is gorgeous. I love it. Yeah, I'm really happy I picked it up. Please, if you haven't subscribed already, do that. I'd love to see your gorgeous face around here again sometime soon. In the meantime, enjoy your day or night wherever you are, and I will be back with you again very soon. Also, if you have anything that you want me to look at, anything you want me to teach you or you want me to review, please let me know in the comments down below, because I'm always looking for inspiration, and of course, basically you are my inspiration, so yeah, there's that. Okay, I will see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye. Take care.